Gina from hauntedflower.com and hauntedflowerreviews.com, and today I gotta make this really quick, but I'm gonna be doing a review for Journey to the Mysterious Island. Oddly enough, The Rock seems to be carrying most of the acting in this film. The premise is that Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson is stepfather to Josh Hutcherson, who's going to be playing PETA in the Hunger Games film coming out in March. I am a little bit worried. I really enjoyed the book series of Hunger Games, and every single movie I've seen Josh Hutcherson in, it's been a family film with family film style acting. As in, everything's a little bit over the top, and it's not completely genuine. It's not all there, and I really want him to be good in Hunger Games because I really like the character of PETA, and I'm a little worried. Besides the two of them who discover a code and end up journeying to the mysterious island, you have Vanessa Hudgens, who is another child actor, who's grown up through Disney, and yeah, she's becoming a hot young woman, and they completely exploit that by putting her in a tank top and shorts so you can see all, shoulders and legs and midriff. She's just not quite mature enough yet. Again, it's a family film, so I guess they weren't asking for much, and maybe some of them are phoning it in a little bit, but I just think she needs to cook a little bit longer before she can become a really good actress. My father is played by, I apologize if I say this wrong, Guzmán. He's always that funny guy in movies, and that's what he does here. He is the comic relief, he is the immature character in the group, he is the one who is always going to get injured or say something stupid or completely idolize The Rock, or Hank as his character is called. Also in this film is Caine, who plays Josh Hutcherson's grandfather, who discovered the island and sent out the codes to get them all there to check out the island. Caine is very much phoning it in. I know he can do amazing performances in family films. A Muppet Christmas Carol is an excellent example. However, here, he's just goofing off, and I don't think he really cares at all. What's good about this film is that the effects are really cool. I love all the situations they get in as far as action and drama, and there's lots of color, and the island is very exciting to look at, and they ride bumblebees and run from birds and all sorts of crazy things. There are mini elephants, which were particularly adorable. Where this movie falls short is in some of the dialogue and the acting, and that's about it. And so it's fine if you just need to amuse your family, but as far as being a really awesome film, it's not quite there. I did not see it in 3D, but it was pretty obvious all the parts that were in 3D, such as berries bouncing off of The Rock's dancing pecs. Another obvious thing about this film is that The Rock is a producer on it, and there are things that the Hank character all of a sudden does that don't really fit the character. Hank is, stepfather, all these things. And then they just kind of throw things in like, hey, we've got The Rock. Let's totally make this sequence ridiculous because The Rock has a winning smile and he can sing and he's really built. Let's add something in to make use of The Rock, like have him make his pecs dance or sing a song with a ukulele and just be particularly winning. And The Rock does hold that down, even though it doesn't really make sense for his character to be doing any of these things. It's just kind of like a nod to the audience, like, hey there, WWE fans, anyone who came to see me in particular, this is a little scene I threw in just for you to be amused so that you can tolerate the rest of this movie. So take what you will from my review and choose whether or not to enjoy Journey to the Mysterious Island. I think that in an epic movie format, as far as colors and things, this is a movie that should be enjoyed in the theater if you do plan on going. But if you're kind of not keen on it because of how I've described it and the fact that the kids aren't quite acting up to 100% yet, then you can wait to rent it. So, thanks for listening to my review. Hope you'll join me next time for another one. Bye-bye!
If you like this review, go to my site at hauntedflowerreviews.com. I also have a podcast on iTunes. Please leave me ratings and comments. Also, we have a store, hauntedflower.com, where you can find the best online apparel and accessories from movies, TV shows, anime, and more. You can find us on Facebook at facebook.com/hauntedflower, and that's where we have all of our contests too, so you can win free stuff. Go to IndieMojo.com if you live in Indianapolis and you can find out how to go to free movies.